If I can change from this to this, recover from depression, transform everything in my life from my skin to my hair to my personality, you can too. We don't gatekeep here, so I'm going to be telling you every single thing that will help you glow up in 2024, physically, mentally, and in every way possible. In each section, I'll start with some basic tips to some more advanced tips, but they're all equally responsible for my glow up and they'll be equally responsible for yours. So watch it till the end. Let's go. Let's start with physical glow up. Your tip number 1 is start working out. I'm not asking you to go for a 2-hour run on a treadmill, but I want you to get up and I want you to work out every single day or at least 5 times a day. These workouts can be something that you actually enjoy. So it can be Pilates, it can be Zumba, it can be simple home workouts or weightlifting, whatever works best for you and you can sustain for a long period of time. In any form, make sure that you spend at least 30 minutes to 1 hour doing these workouts. Next is skincare. So a lot of people ask me after I did my transformation how my skin tone changed, and my skin tone did not change. I just look different because my skin looks different. It looks more smooth and less dry. The dullness is gone and it appears like my skin tone has changed even though it hasn't. I don't follow a 10-step routine and you don't need to either. I will share with you my exact routine in a minute, but the most important part is applying your sunscreen. Do not skip it. Every time you head out, make sure you keep your sunscreen in your bag and on your face. Don't forget to apply your sunscreen on your neck and any other exposed part of your body. My skincare is fairly simple. I start with a cleanser. Some days I ice my face first, some days I don't, depending on the weather and my mood. I have a very dry skin, so I start with a gentle cleanser. I follow it with a serum. I use a hyaluronic serum because it really helps with the dryness, and then I top it off with a moisturizer and sunscreen. I don't even care if I'm just going to be sitting in my room, I will still apply my sunscreen. At night, I start with an oil-based makeup remover, not the wipes, they're really harsh on your skin. And then I follow it with a gentle cleanser again, and then I use toner at night. I don't use it in the morning, but I use it at night. And then I follow it with serum, eye cream, a night cream, and that's it. Sometimes I apply oil on my face at last, some days I don't. If I have to shave my face on some days, I will do it. And guys, shaving does not grow your hair back on thicker. In fact, it really exfoliates your skin. The skincare products even absorb on your skin much better after you've shaved it. And if my skin is extremely dry and it's getting flaky, I like to just wash my face with a cleanser and then top it off with a mask made of vitamin E and glycerin, just 2 drops. You get those tablets and that's it. I leave it overnight. In the morning I wash my face and my skin is not dry anymore. It works wonders. The next step is hair care. You don't even realize how much your hair can change your appearance, so please start taking care of your hair. So I used to bleach my hair a lot, like very often. Back when I was sick, I started getting bald spots and my hairline was like going backwards and backwards, but I reversed it, and that's why I can tell you, you can grow your hair back even if you're getting bald spots. Stress will make it worse, so stop worrying and do these things instead. I am, however, not a medical expert, and if you're dealing with extreme hair loss, I would recommend you go see a doctor first. Start oiling your hair thrice a week and start applying hair mask once a week, especially if you have dry ends, you straighten them a lot, or you have colored or damaged hair. So I oil my hair, my scalp, not my ends, because I apply mask on my ends, and also my hairline, and then I turn my head upside down to promote blood flow and I massage it. Lately I've been using a scalp exfoliator and it's really good. You can try it. I will recommend every product that I'm mentioning and that I am personally using down in the description box below. None of them are sponsored, by the way, so you can go check them out. Use a clarifying shampoo once or twice a month to remove all the excess buildup. If you straighten or blow dry or curl often, please use a heat protectant spray. It will make all the difference, I promise you. It is a game changer for me. And if you have frizzy hair after drying them, chances are you have wavy or curly hair, so please use products that are made for those hair, that support your actual hair texture. I naturally have wavy hair, not right now. If you want to know what products I use for them, let me know and I will put them down in the description as well. Maybe make a video on that. Next step is redo your closet. If you still own clothes from 2022, what are you doing, girl? You have evolved in all these years, and especially if you're in your early 20s or if you have just entered your 20s, chances are your style is evolving all the time. And if you still have those old clothes, you will never wear them. Get rid of them. Stop making outfit choosing such a messy and hard process. Donate all the clothes that you haven't worn in more than 2 months. Watch any video, there are multiple videos on this, and find out your body type and start dressing up according to that. Get some basic basic pieces like neutral tank tops, basic jackets. Just these things are more than enough to create multiple outfits. Stick to 2 or 3 statement wear tops unless you're willing to run your errands in them. One tip to level up your wardrobe is stop dressing up as the person you currently are and start dressing up as the person you want to be. It will increase your confidence and it will also help you embody your higher self every single day you step out of your room. Take care of your personal hygiene. This is a no-brainer. Take care of your breath, take care of your body odor, use a deodorant, floss your teeth, use a mouthwash. If you work out, use a dry shampoo or get a gentle shampoo if you're willing to wash your hair every single day. Take care of your nails. My nail paint is usually chipping because I play guitar and it really chips away the nail paint, but you can take care of it and get your nails done or just do them yourself. If you can afford it, all these steps that I mentioned so far can be done in a monthly or bi-weekly parlor visits, and a full day of self-care can also help with your mental health. Next is know your makeup. If you have been doing the same makeup that you saw on YouTube one Sunday in 2008, stop. Spend some time finding what makeup works best for you, what makeup techniques, what looks work best for you. I used to apply this really huge winged liner and I don't even have the lid space. It used to look horrible. Imagine if I was still doing that. There are so many videos where you can find out your face shape and the makeup that's going to suit you the best. See those videos, figure out your face shape, spend at least 2 hours trying on different makeup looks and seeing what works best for you and then stick to it. You cannot go wrong after that. Find the makeup that's flattering on you, not flattering on all these influencers with perfect lighting. The last physical glow up tip is your body language. Stop slouching, stop avoiding eye contact all the time because it makes you look less confident and less attractive than you are. You're radiant, you're beautiful, so start taking up space, start standing straight. Eye contact is a skill and I get it, it's scary, but it can be practiced. Next time you're talking to someone, make eye contact. Look at one eye if you're more comfortable that way, but make sure you're not the person who looks away first. Let them do it. It shows that you're confident and that in turn makes you appear much more attractive. Next we have a health glow up tips. Start replacing your coffee with matcha. Matcha has caffeine and it sustains your energy throughout the day without giving you the crashes or jitters that coffee gives you. It also has antioxidants which are really good for you. Second is reduce your sugar intake. I'm not asking you to quit sugar completely because life is not black and white. You can have sugar, but you can also cut down on added sugars. It will help you maintaining your calories and reducing weight. It'll also help you lower your risk of diabetes and keep your blood glucose levels healthy. I find it much more sustainable to just reduce it than to cut it completely, but do what works best for you. This brings me to my next point. Stop dieting. Shortcuts are never the right approach when it comes to weight loss, and following these extremely strict diets will literally ruin your mental health. Needless to say, they're not even sustainable. You most likely will gain the weight back and that will ruin your relationship with food, with your body, and with your entire weight loss journey. If you absolutely need to get on a diet for any medical reason, do so under medical guidance and supervision. Stop following these Google diets. Next is get tested for deficiencies and take any supplements if you need with guidance from your doctor. Get enough sleep. Yes, 7 to 8 hours is important, but also try to sleep at the same time every single day. So I usually try to sleep by 11 or 12 maximum, but some days when I sleep at 3 and even if I wake up at 12, I will feel so tired, so fatigued, so sleepy all day long and I can get nothing done. Have a fixed sleeping time and try to keep it between 10 to 11 p.m. If you have a lot of work, do that in the morning. Wake up early. You are more likely to work faster and more efficiently in the morning when your brain is fresh than at night when you're tired. You'll also have more cravings at midnight, which will really ruin your progress. Next is drink water, but carefully. Depending on your body weight and a lot of other factors, you might need 2 liters or you might need 4 liters. There's no rule. I'm sick of people asking everybody to drink 8 gallons of water because it doesn't suit everybody. Listen to your body. If you're feeling sick, stop drinking water at the time. If you drink a lot at once just to finish your 2 liters, it can lead to water toxicity. It is recommended to drink water in the morning. However, my personal experience is I feel really giddy, I feel sick and nauseous. So if that's your case as well, don't drink water in the morning or try to warm it up before you drink it. Either way, listen to your body at all times. If something is not suiting you, stop doing it at the time. Try drinking water later on in sips. A hack that works really well for me is keep your water bottle in front of you and keep the cap open. You will drink much more. If you don't believe me, try it and let me know if it worked for you or not. Our next glow up is my favorite, mental glow up. Journal every single day. Now I have made an entire video on this, so go check that out. I will tell you why it's important important and how to do it in that video. It'll be here somewhere. Next is affirmations. You need to start talking to yourself with love, with kindness. Stop putting yourself down. Do your affirmations every day. You can even put on songs that have affirmations. I am a woman, I am fearless. Just sing these songs out loud. These are affirmations. Do it in a way that is fun and sustainable for you. I will also put some affirmations here so you can check them out as well. Next is go out for 30-minute walks in nature. It will improve your mood, reduce stress, and even help you sleep better. The calories you burn are just an added bonus. Find friends to keep and find friends to throw. The people you hang out with have an extreme impact on your behaviors and on the quality of your life. It is really important to be mindful of who you allow in your inner circle. Get rid of toxic friends, and they can look harmless, like someone who just simply gossips a lot. Be very choosy with the people who take up your time. Try to slowly cut them off so they don't even know it, or be direct and let them know if there's someone who you feel might be willing to improve themselves. Give them a chance, but not more than once. Under any circumstance, do not let anyone guilt you into staying with them. Having said that, it is also important to spend quality time with friends that are really good for you. Improve your relationships with them by setting up monthly meetups. Next is make time for hobbies. Once every week, spend time with your inner child. It can be a solo date for you. Spend this time doing your old hobbies or making new ones. Some examples might be drawing, knitting, learning to dance, learning to skateboard, going to a museum, baking, the list goes on. These dates will help you connect with yourself even better. Try to only have yourself and your inner child in these dates, so no phone is allowed and no third party is allowed. You can even time-lapse the entire procedure so you're off your phone and you also get a great video. Read, but not too much. You heard me. Self-development is great, but like anything in life, don't overdo it. Don't read multiple self-help books at once. Your brain will get overwhelmed with so much information and you won't even have the energy to do the challenges or do the things that are asked to do in that book. If you want to read, however, a better option is to read fiction before going to bed, because fiction helps your brain relax before sleeping instead of activating it. Go out in the sun. Low exposure to sun can cause a lack of serotonin, which causes depression. Make sure you get exposure to sun as much as you can. Next is start meditating. If it's too scary for you, start with guided meditations. It will improve your focus and clear your head. If you're worried that your head always keeps going to these random thoughts and you have to always bring it back voluntarily, my child, that is what meditation is all about. It is like playing yo-yo. Every time your thoughts go there and you bring it back. It goes there, you bring it back. With time, they stop going there so much and you can stay here. But till then, your thoughts wandering is also a part of meditation. With time, it will get easier and you will also be more mindful when you're doing your daily tasks, and your focus will improve so much that you will save a lot of time because you're not always distracted. Next is detox your environment. Clean out your room, clean out your closet, clean out your phone, get rid of anything and everything that ruins your mental health. Do the same with your phone. Clean out photos that make you sad, apps that waste your time, unfollow people and pages on social media. In fact, lower your social media overall, especially at night, and you will see how much your mood changes and how much control you have over your impulses. The last point is consider therapy or do shadow work. Self-sabotage has become so normalized that we don't even realize we're doing it anymore. Look at situationships. Look at partying. If I don't drink, I feel like I'm abnormal. For many, it's a way of self-sabotaging. I had behavior patterns that I thought were normal, but later on when I had therapy, I realized that they weren't normal, they were just familiar. You don't have to be crazy or at your worst to start taking therapy. In today's world especially, it is like a really high form of self-love if you take the time out to take care of your mind as you do your body. If therapy is too expensive or inaccessible, you can also try shadow work. Shadow work is like doing your own therapy. So go to Google or go to Pinterest and look for shadow work prompts. You will be given questions that you have to answer, which will take you deeper within your subconscious, and thus they will reveal patterns and behaviors that you might need to work upon. Try it during the day because some questions can feel overwhelming or triggering, and if that happens, try to process those emotions through journaling. Follow these habits every single day and aim for consistency, not perfection. If you don't work out one day, don't skip the next day. If you mess up your meal one day, if you eat out one day, don't start eating out every single day because you know what, I already did it. If you mess up your sleeping schedule, get back on it from the very next day. I promise these habits will make you look unrecognizable in just 6 months if you do them religiously. If you're thinking,
Well, I will start from tomorrow.
you, my friend, are a serious procrastinator. But don't worry, because I have an entire video that will help you quit procrastination for good. It'll be right here. Good luck on your glow up journey, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.